Hi, I'm Lekoloka and I'm your co-supervisor here on TikTok. And in today's video, we will be looking at something that confuses a lot of students, right? And that is the research gap. So what is a research gap and what is it all about, right? And if by the end of this video, you still do not know or have at least an idea of what a research gap is all about, then I don't know what to tell you, because this is as easy as it comes. So we will be using this class as an illustration. So for example, this class represents a phenomena or a concept that has not yet been explored, right? Meaning that there's no research about this particular thing. So then we'll have a researcher that will come and decide to add what? And decide to add water in the cup, meaning that at least now we have a pioneering research that has been developed. Now we have a glass of water, no longer having what? Just a mere glass, which is empty. Once we have a glass of water like this, someone will come and be like, this glass of water is just plain and simple. And then they decide to explore that and add what we call coffee. Now we no longer have a glass of water, but we have something that is very strong and dark in color. So meaning that we no longer have that simple research, but we have something that is strong because another researcher decided to do a research and said, okay, this plain water is not enough. Let's add a bit of what? Let's add a bit of coffee. And then another researcher will come and be like, this is a bit bitter. How about we add sugar? Now we no longer have a strong black coffee, but we have a strong black and sweet coffee. And then after that, another researcher will come and be like, this looks very black, right? How about we add some milk? Now the other researcher will be layering on the strong coffee that we already have, meaning that after this, we no longer have a dark coffee, but we have a very brown looking-ish coffee. Another one comes in is like, okay, this is just room temperature. I think it will be good. It will do with some bit of ice so that it can be what? It can be refreshing, meaning that this other researcher also adds what? Adds a fresh perspective. Now there's you. You're looking at this, you're like, but then what's missing here? So meaning that this is a body of literature and your job is to find what is missing. We already have past researchers who have done research who added water, added sugar, added coffee, added milk, right? And even added ice. And now your main objective is to look at this and say, what is missing? Perhaps it is missing a little bit of a straw. And also, how about we stir things up? Or how about we stir this? Because all the other researchers have just been pouring and pouring and pouring. But nobody came with the idea that if actually we can we can stir this up and also add a straw, this could become something quite novel. So a research gap is all about what is missing, and your study is an addition to what is missing. Thank you very much. Let me now enjoy my coffee.